Do you show up to birthday dinners with gifts? That's what we're talking about today on Undiagnosed Baddie, your daily 10-minute podcast hosted by me, your girl, Bella the God. Now, if you've been following me day by day, you should know that intro. It switches up a little more. I want to talk about me real quick as a host. I had a birthday dinner. At my birthday dinner, I had bags that said thank you. Inside the bag was a personalized glass because I knew who was coming to my dinner, and a thank you note. And the thank you note was handwritten by me, letting my bitches know how much I love them and what I thank them for, and that I'm glad that they're in my life. That's me as a host. Me as a guest. Let's get into it. Now, a lot of my friends, I try to make sure that I have their Amazon lists with me. Like when they send you a list, you can save a list. And so from time to time, or even throughout the year, when I got a little bit of coin, I go through my friends' list and I might send them something short off the list. They just never know. Put it in notes. There you go, Bookie. Love you down. Keep it moving. That's the point of an Amazon list to me. So am I necessarily showing up to a birthday dinner with a gift? No, because 9 times out of 10 prior to the dinner, I've already gifted them something. Now, if I haven't gifted them anything, I'm showing up with a bouquet of flowers. And why is that? And it's because most of my honeys love flowers. The only person that doesn't like flowers, let me get close to the camera. Cess doesn't like flowers. So if you ever see me outside with Cess, if you ever see Cess on the couch with me, in the studio with me, ask Cess why she don't like flowers. What's up with you, Cess? She was like, I don't like flowers. Cess don't like nothing and nobody. I'm surprised she even my friend, to be honest with you. But shout out to Cess. If you are not following, this is a little commercial. If you are not following Undiagnosed Baddie on Facebook, go follow Undiagnosed Baddie on Facebook, and there you get clips of the show. Now, while it's only 10 minutes, there's some great talking points that come out of each show that are over on the Undiagnosed Baddie Facebook. So make sure you go over there and chime in with the people from Facebook, because they're a different breed over there, honey. But getting back to what I was talking about, are you supposed to show up with the gift, right? Do you want your person to feel special when you walk into their birthday dinner? Now, some friend groups I've seen, just from watching different vlogs or pictures that you see on Instagram, there will be some people that all know who's on the guest list. They'll get together and they'll all pitch in to buy like a big gift, a bag, whatever. When I say big gift, something that costs, that everybody can pitch into, that this person has been wanting. Because really, what your friends want. If we're sitting down talking and be like, girl, I want the matter of fact, I'd be like, girl, I've been wanting one of these, you know what I'm saying, so I could pin my clothes on it and wrap my stuff and do what I want to do. And if you knew how much these cost, even this not even a full one, baby. So if you knew how much this and the stand costs, sometimes the group, because what I want one, but there's one that goes by your sizes. So I would take my measurements and I would send it in, and they would send the one that's shaped like me. That's expensive. So your friends really, you know what I'm saying, can get together and get you a big gift. Now, birthday dinners are a whole nother monster in themselves. They are. And it's just like, I like prefix birthday dinners. I like going out when I know that I'm going with people. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Now, whole time I know better. I know better than to not have nothing to drink in the studio, but here we are, right? We're getting it done. We're pushing through. But I don't even know where I was, what I was talking about. But what I do know is that I do like dinners that have the prefix menu. I do like dinners where it's split evenly. And most of the time when I like smaller and more intimate dinners. I think people lose the plot and it gets messy and just, messy when people want to have 34 people at a birthday dinner that's not catered. Right? And then when does it get to the point where I'm just going to pay for the whole thing? And y'all just come. I've had catered birthdays several times where I was like, just show up. One time both times, not gonna hold you. They was like, what you want us to do? That bring a bottle. Bring a bottle to the bar so everybody can have a drink, but everybody was required to bring a bottle if I'm paying for the food. Like what's your 35 or 50 compared to the endless food that's going to be there, and you taking food away, right? So, um, I did like both of those events, having a seated, intimate dinner catered in house, and just making sure I got fellowship for my birthday with my people, who I cared about. I don't think it's necessary to take a gift to the birthday dinner if you've discussed with other people, if you've already sent something. But who doesn't like receiving gifts on their birthday? So if you do have their Amazon list, or if you do have their wish list in some shape or form, however you have it. Excuse me, I am so sorry. That's like twice this episode. um I think that it's who doesn't love receiving a gift. But that's also why I like bringing flowers, because a lot of people don't bring flowers. So don't y'all steal my idea if we go into um a joint birthday dinner, and you show up with flowers and I show up with flowers, and you showing up with flowers the same way I show up with flowers. Like, don't do that. Don't steal that idea from me. Um the girls love flowers. Get your friends some flowers. Get your friends some sort of gift. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know I love Dunkin'. Y'all know I want to partner with Dunkin'. Get me some Dunkin' gift cards. You know what I'm saying? They could be electronic and I could just add them to the app in my phone. It could be whatever. Just, if it's that, print it out. Put it in the card. Give me the card, if you feel like you need to give something physical. But I think I'm really an acts of service, baby. When it's my birthday, y'all already know how the birthday Olympics go. Let's talk about me, because I said what I had to say about the topic. So, birthday Olympics, it goes what? Hair, feet, nails, wax, possibly, depending on some people. Like, pay for one of my laser treatments. Like, so I don't want to say necessarily that I like money, but I like things that I need to get handled. I love it. Let me skip a month of bills. Give me some money towards my credit card. Give me some money towards T-Mobile. You know what I'm saying? Give me some money to the Wi-Fi bill. Say, what's your Wi-Fi bill, bitch? And I ain't got to pay it. My birthday month, I love shit like that. Those are the type of gifts that I love. Here's car wash pass. Go get your car washed. I love gifts like that. I don't know why people make it hard. Like, what do you want? What do you want? I think that's one of the reasons why some people don't know. Some people are unsure of what they want. I have stuff on my Amazon list from $5 to $5,000. Okay? You never know when one of your friends is going to come into a bag and they can empty the clip on your Amazon list. You never know when your Amazon, and I took my Amazon list off of a lot of things simply because Amazon said they're gonna start showing your address. That was the whole point of an Amazon list, the anonymity of your address for other people for strangers to support you. So it kind of like, that kind of sucks, because it's like I can't put my Amazon list in my bios anymore, because y'all can click it and see where I live by, being nosy. Very unsafe Amazon. Y'all, somebody get Amazon on a line and tell them to switch that back, because no good. To the sellers, okay. Same as any other site. But to the people just clicking on your stuff and what, that's how people get killed. Amazon, like, it's so unsafe. I think a lot of the decisions that are being made in some of these big companies are being made by men, and there's not any women in the rooms, because we would tell y'all all the time, that's not safe. It's not safe. Yeah. So again, this birthday coming up, yeah, I would love for somebody to treat me to the spa. Like, I want to go to the Korean spa again, get scrubbed downstairs, make my way upstairs, get a full 90-minute massage. I want that. But then I also want my feet massaged by themselves for like an hour. I want to be rubbed down. That's an expensive little birthday gift, but if y'all could put that together collectively, I'd love that. Happy birthday to me coming up. Let's get that together. What y'all like for your birthdays?